What's good, YouTube? SlimTv here to put in a set or two. Today we're reacting to Adam reveals that I guess so. This guy, I don't even watch this guy's show, but he's like the host of No Jumper. I've seen a couple of his stuff, but like I don't really tune into this guy. But I guess his wife, his wife, his wife. Well, it says it right here. His wife got with another man, and he allowed it. So let's just get into it, man. Let's see what he has to say about it, and yeah.
Announcement. I just want to break it to you guys so that you guys all know what's going on, which is basically...
You're quitting on us, bro.
I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. But I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind.
All right, blow my mind then. It's early enough.
After 7 years with my girl, this is not the breakup conversation. I realize it might have sounded like that right there for a second. Yeah. After 7 years together, been doing porn pretty much the whole time, but we've gotten more and more deeper into the conversation, or into the porn stuff. And after, you know, many hundreds and hundreds of threesomes and stuff, I decided, well, we decided, we've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
Okay.
She shot her first ever scene with another man. Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me. So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen, for the money, you don't want to hear what I'm talking about for the money, young.
I'm going to tell it
for the money, young.
Yeah.
Okay. Time out, man. I'm trying to make sense of this stuff, but like it just doesn't make sense to me, bruh. Like, okay, so he got married to a woman. Okay, so they both do like the prawn stuff, right? They both like doing those risky videos, if you know what I mean. Okay, cool. And he got married to her. So why? But he knows that she's a prawn star, and he knows that. I mean, they both kind of do that type of stuff. So why is he kind of making a big deal that she slept with another man? I mean, isn't that what prawn stars do? I mean, am I missing something?
I disagree. I could disagree with Adam if he told a lie. Like, you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga. This is
okay. Another thing. Do we really think that he needs money? Like I mean, for real. Like, does this guy need money? Is he hurting? Like, see, so either this is just extreme greed, and like he's the type of person that just wants to keep stacking up. Like, honestly, like, okay, I like money. I'm not saying that it's wrong to make money. I'm not saying that at all. But there comes a point where like you have to draw the line, man. You can't just keep doing stuff like this, you know, because it's really coming across greedy if he's doing it for money. Either that or he just likes. I mean, I'm just so confused. Let's just keep watching.
To me, it was kind of like, the reality is that her career has been, you know, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
take a man to realize that shit.
The number one thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, whatever, is they want to see her shoot with another guy. And, you know, we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week. You know, I didn't want to be the one that everybody was making videos about, whatever. And I slowly started.
Okay. I'm starting to understand a little bit better. So, I mean, look, guys, to each their own, okay? If he's cool with it, you know, and it's his marriage, then, you know, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not going to sit back and just totally, like, destroy the guy. I mean, shoot, I'm not even that big of a channel, so I guess I don't even have the power to destroy anybody. Nor do I even really want to destroy anybody. That's not really my style. Why would I come out and, you know, make videos on people just to, like, tear them down? That's not me. But, so I guess... I mean, me personally, I wouldn't be into anything like this, man. I wouldn't be letting, you know, first off, I wouldn't marry a woman like that. I mean, if anything, you know, if I met a woman like that and I was attracted to her and, you know, things popped off, so to speak, I mean, she would strictly just be a certain type of woman that I would just like see every once in a while, but it would never turn into me marrying her. But look, if that's what he wants to do, then that's his choice. He could do it.
To feel like that's kind of a stupid reason for me to hold her back from doing something that would realistically be very, very good for her career, you know?
Right.
Because the truth is that the guy that she shot with is somebody that I'm very cool with, that I spent time around. I trust him. When she went off to go do this shit, it didn't, you know, I wasn't like hurting inside and just knowing that she was doing. No, I stay home. I'm not being the driver.
I'm not watching or being the driver though. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm pretty sure Sharp got the same thing to say as me about that.
I don't know. Sharp's a little more misogynistic than you. Let's hear it, Sharp. What do you think when you hear this?
I look at it like this, man. You understand, and I'm just gonna be transparent. Both of y'all, time's ticking. You only got so much time in this industry. The porn star industry is like a good haircut. You could be here today looking good, gone tomorrow, and it's just over. You know what I mean? So I feel like do it and capitalize off it now while you have the chance to capitalize on it, and don't wait until shit starts to fall at an all-time low to say, okay, we'll finally do it. You got to hit it while it's high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business.
I mean, again, I like, okay, I respect what he's saying. I really do. Like, I respect what this guy's saying, but like, they act like this guy is hurting for money. Like, we know he's not hurting for money, bro. Like, he started a whole YouTube channel. He has like a squad on that he's paying. He's paying these guys, bro. Like, this guy is living, I'm sure he's living decent, better than most people, bro. So why is it even a conversation to say, we need to make this business move, man? You need to get this paper. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my wife do this and do that. Like, it doesn't really make much sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, money is cool. People like money, and I'm not even gonna like discredit that. But overall, it's just like it doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't make too much logical sense to me. It seems pretty greedy.
Perspective. Y'all already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't going no motherfucking
nowhere,
baby. She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about? You're leaving.
But that's part of it too, is that we already know that we're gonna probably have like another couple kids, and that this is just kind of like her doing what she can to make her.
Another thing, bro. Like, I really don't like the fact that like he's talking about having kids and he's been involved in things like, okay, it's one thing if you like have, you know, these things behind closed doors, right? Like, you know, you and your wife bringing another woman or whatever, but like you have this stuff on the internet. There's gonna come a time and point where your kids see this, and do you really want your kids to have to do what you did just to make a bag? I mean, seriously, like where are the boundaries? Like, what do the kids of the future really look like when we have stuff like this going on? When we have people like this doing all this types of stuff, and you have this stuff online, bruh. It's not gonna be long, bruh. It's not gonna be long, bruh. Like, after your kid hits about 6, especially now with kids these days and like how like technology adept these kids are, or adept, is that the word? Adept. You know, you guys know what I'm saying. Like especially like with how good with technology these kids are today, bro. It's not gonna be long before they stumble across this exact video. I'm just looking at it from all angles, man, and like I just don't understand it. I don't get it.
OnlyFans go fucking crazy in the meantime, in the lead up to her basically exiting the game in a couple of years, you know? And that's why I didn't really want to be the one holding her back. And we even had that conversation, like even up to the moment that she left to go film the scene, she was telling me like, listen, I'll not do it if you don't want me to do it. If it's gonna hurt you, if it's gonna bum you out, then like if it's gonna really like make you sad and it's gonna hurt your feelings, then I won't do it. And I told her like, just go do it. Just go do it, because and when I told her, I said, I got 3 rules. Don't kiss the motherfucker.
Period.
Don't let him nut on your face.
Oh yeah. No money shot.
And I don't want to feel like I have to be cool with you doing it over and over and over after this. I'm like, if I can't handle it, and it's gonna be a one and done, then I want to have.
So okay, so from hearing how he's speaking right now, to me, it seems like he's still not even 100% sure about it, bruh. Like, he's acting like he's 100% sure about it, but in his heart of hearts, he doesn't seem like he's 100% sure about it. Like, he doesn't seem like, you know, he let her do it, right? But, like, he did it reluctantly. That's what I'm getting from it.
Have the right to kind of, like, make that call.
What if this, like, makes a crazy-ass bag?
It will. Like, I already know that it will.
It's going to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we have to still leave it the what ifs
Yeah.
first. You know what I'm saying? We know this already. I don't
Yeah.
want to jump the gun. But okay, let's say it. Fuck it, let's jump it. This shit's about to make fucking a crazy, ridiculous amount
They'll
of
probably
money,
make
right?
it. Nah, I don't want to say that. But it'll be a
It's
significant amount.
In my mind, I think I kind of know the number too.
Because, I mean, she could go shoot it with a professional studio, but she knows that if she just shoots it for her own shit, that she good.
She's about to be good, bro.
Yeah.
She might pass you in breadwinner.
Because we had that conversation too, where she said, I don't know about that, but
You heard that
that's one of the things she said to me. She's like, your shit is diversified. Like, you got a bunch of different income streams that are
Facts.
doing what they're doing.
Facts.
She's like, I got this one thing and then plug talk. And the reality is,
Let me talk.
is that if where was I going with this? If the reality is that she said, like, would you rather I not do this and you kind of like pay for, you know, more of the stuff? Because we're 50-50 on everything, right? Like the mortgage payments, everything. Like everything is 50-50. And she's like, do you want to like, would you rather have me just fall back on the porn stuff and just be a mom and we could just do that? Or would you rather me maybe dip my toe into doing this shit a little bit more seriously? I told her, I'm okay with it. Like I want to at least give it a try. I want to see if I can handle it. I want to see if it bothers me knowing that shit's out there. I don't plan on sitting down and watching the full half-hour scene or
What
whatever.
if it did bother you? Then what? What was your plan then?
See, that's why I was a little surprised that after she did it, it was like giving me a little bit of the bubble guts, like a little bit of the, ooh, I'm not 100% sure. Just that feeling. But to be fair, like she told me the same exact thing. Where the first time that yeah, I know. It's like the first time you catch a body, right? Like well, I hear. It's a little bit tough to stomach. No, but she told me like, or that the first time she saw me fuck another girl in front of her, it was hell. She was going through it. Like it was tough for her to watch me do that because she was so in love with me the first time she saw me fuck another girl in front of her. And now having done it hundreds of times, it's kind of whatever. It's not really hitting the same where it doesn't really bother her, you know? So I have now talked about this
from time to time.
I haven't, but this definitely kind of like opens the door to that more where, but see, all right, this is the thing too, is that if I'm gonna shoot with other girls, it's not like I'm gonna shoot with like other girls that she doesn't know or whatever. Because me and her are in the same category. We don't trust girls. Like
Have you shot without her?
I have a couple times, yeah, but like not. We haven't like really made a thing out of it. I don't have my own OnlyFans, and it's definitely a possibility. Like when we're doing the panels and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, this video is basically over. He's just kind of talking about like what they do. So yeah, like I said, man, you know, what I got from this. Like he seemed pretty reluctant about it, honestly. Like he seemed like he was saying that he liked it, but when he said he got the bubble guts or whatever, I mean, to me, honestly, bro, I think people really just need to like focus more on, you know, making like a solid decision, bro. Because right now, he's towing the line. Like I think a part of him is like, okay, I do kind of just want to like keep her to myself. You know, just have like a regular relationship and, you know, just keep doing what I'm doing, like in regards to like the show and stuff, and then just make the money that way. I think that's that part of him is thinking that because he has options. But then another part of him is like, I think another part of him is like, man, he himself wants to keep shooting with other girls. I think that's also another thing. And so because of that, he doesn't want to feel like a hypocrite. So then he lets her go out and do what she wants to do as well. You know what I'm saying? So I think that like he really just needs to sit down with himself and like actually like make a solid decision, bro, and stop, you know, thinking, you know, just thinking this and then, you know, letting her do that. Like I'm saying, it's just all over the place. Like I can't even like fully describe it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I mean, let's just finish out this video. But that's what I personally think. I think that he needs to like make like a solid decision and stick with that. So if he wants to keep doing stuff like this, then he needs to just go full throttle with it and stop making a big deal about it, bruh. Really, like it's not a big deal, bruh, because you at the beginning of the video he was like, yeah, she's a prawn star and we both did videos. Okay, so since she's a prawn star, then it's inevitable that eventually she's gonna shoot with another guy. And because of that, then you just need to let that be a thing that she regularly does, honestly, instead of just, you know, going back and forth.
there's definitely been girls where I knew that I could be like, hey, you tested? I'm tested. Like, we could just go film something right now, and maybe I could just drop it on the Plug Talk DMs or whatever and make X amount of dollars. But I'm kind of in the same situation that she's in, where neither of us wants to end up in a situation where one of these girls could say something about me. You know, like the best insurance policy that we got is that we always shoot together, so no girl could really say, hey,
that's real,
you did this, and this, which is like always the biggest worry, because realistically, like, a lot of the girls in porn are mad cool, but then you got like 5 or 10% of them who are just fucking buck nutty and would just do whatever for the clout or the attention or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there so you guys could know that's coming. Well, they got to be tested no matter what.
That shit's about to blow.
How can you prove that?
Congratulations, bro.
They got to bring that yellow slip.
So I give that to
you bring the paperwork, you got to be tested within
there's like 2 clinics in LA that you have to be tested by, and it goes in the system. And so every single time before we shoot something, we just send our tests over to each other, and they're up to date and everything. So
Is it on my chart?
No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, this whole thing is weird to me. Like as you guys could see throughout the video, like I was kind of confused, bruh. Yeah, let's see what these comments are saying. I got one more video to show, and then after that we'll be cool. There is exactly 0% chance this ends well for Adam and Lean. Exactly. Yeah, like they're going to it's not gonna end well, bro. Like he said, like it's not gonna end well. Either she's gonna be infatuated with other dudes, and she's gonna want to keep getting, you know, destroyed by other men, or, you know, I really think that it's gonna be her. I really do think she's gonna be the one to keep like pushing the envelope, because Adam didn't set a standard, right? He didn't, like I keep saying, he didn't make a decision, and he's like in a relationship, it's really important that both people kind of understand where each other is coming from. And as we saw in the video, Adam was like, you know, I kind of feel this some type of way about it, but I kind of just want to see, and I don't know. But honestly, everybody knows who watched that video. We all know that he really has, you know, something to think about. Like he really doesn't want to do it. Just at least from my perspective, like I don't think he really wants to do it. But because he kind of just wants to, like, you know, keep letting his wife do what she wants to do, he doesn't want to seem too controlling. He hasn't really said anything to her because he doesn't want her to feel like he's trying to hold her back, right? But you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, last ounce of respect for this man is gone. This is truly disgusting. People do anything for money. Adam makes millions. There's no reason that his wife has to do those scenes or even has to be in the industry at all anymore. This is nasty work. Exactly. Yeah, this is all just greed. He lost something he can never take back, and that would be the biggest regret for his life, and he subconsciously knows it. Right. Sad to see. It's like a part of his soul died forever. Damn, I miss the old no jumper. This shit getting weird. Facts. The entire clip is a vivid example of what money can do to people. Right. Adam is willing to let his get railed like 6 years into being together, and all his employees are agreeing with him because they fear the repercussions of losing their bag. This is disgusting. I feel bad for the kid growing up in the house with no morals and having a mom and dad that are total lowlives. Exactly, bruh. I mean, this is literally everything I said in the video. Your morals and reputation as a man should be worth 10 times more than whatever money that scene is going to make. Right. Like I said, you know, as a man, you're allowed to make your own decisions, but if you make those decisions, then you have to stand on those decisions. And you also have to, you stand on those decisions, but you also, man, I forgot what I was about to say. You stand on those decisions, but you also have to, you know, have a plan. Well, like you have a plan. Like everything is like set in stone. Like you know exactly what's gonna happen and when it's gonna happen. So you're saying, okay, you know, I'm gonna allow my wife to do these scenes, but because I'm gonna allow her to do these scenes, we're not gonna get married. We're not if I were him, I would not be married to her on paper. If anything, she would just kind of be like, I love her, but like I would understand like what type of woman she is, and I would just keep her at that. Let's see. I think there was another. So yeah, his wife, kind of like did a little clip before the scene started, I guess. So let's see.
Guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening.
Bruh. bro. Bro, you see, like she's excited, but she's nervous because, like, she's thinking about like what that dude is about to do to her, bro. Like, she is like genuinely excited, but nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a nervous excitement, bro.
Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that.
It's sad, man. But I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I feel like I've said everything I needed to say, man. Disgusting, man. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. We got to do better. We've got to do better.